Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
I'll just kind of walk down a little bit. Sweet. I just want to capture some of the artwork around here as well. I know it's a little bit chaotic while we're doing this, but all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down. More artwork. So yeah, this particular street does have a lot of artwork, as you can see. And they're putting a lot more money into this whole area as well. These are more antique shops. Bamboo, that's very popular, the bamboo right there. There's people coming here and they're getting egg tarts? No, they're getting desserts and egg tarts. And then over here they're getting egg tarts and this croissant right there. That's very popular these days. So you have this long line and they're all coming to go. That right there. Okay, so we're gonna highlight our line again. And I still got that long line, right? So that line goes all the way down. Okay. This is Tercena Street. It's a pretty cool looking street. We have a lot of people that come down the street and visit. I'm just going to start right here because of that interesting balconies right there. That's actually not uncommon in Macau to have balconies like that. Looking like that. Down this way is Rua dos Invernários, and then this is Our Lady of Ampara. And I'm going to start in this Tercena Street, and then we're going to highlight some of the cool stuff around here, some kind of cool artwork as well. And anyways, we'll come back, and I'll give you the context of where we are, what's around here, and why there's so many tourists and foreigners and locals, mainland Chinese in particular, that are here everywhere. So stay tuned for that. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, so this is actually the start of Tercena Street. It's right there. We're going to see more of that street in other places as well. This is Invernários Street. Way down there you can see Grand Lisboa. It's a black and white tile street. There's kind of antiques in here, coffee shops, all kinds of cool stuff. But this is going to be our target street. So we're going to walk by through this black and white tile street. Let me just kind of highlight some of this stuff before we go down it. It's fun, I'm just highlighting all that kind of cool stuff everywhere. These are little patios, so we have lots of patios and alleyways off of Tercena. That's our Imperial Street down that way. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go down this way. And this is Tercena, and we're going to see a lot of people down here. They're mostly going to a place called a cocoa milk shop that's really well known and really famous. Let me just kind of show off some of these stuff. They're selling jeans right there. They're selling, I've seen these everywhere today. They're selling I'll just kind of walk down a little bit. Sweet. I just want to capture some of the artwork around here as well. I know it's a little bit chaotic while we're doing this, but dream high. But yeah, this area has a lot of artwork in general. Those buildings always look really cool to me too. These yellow ones. So okay, so we're gonna start walking down Tercera, And this one is an antique shop right here. It's got all kinds of cool stuff, including these ones right here. So we're gonna keep on walking. This is a little speakeasy right here called the Nook. Private club, bar. It's right in that spot too. Coffee shop. All kinds of cool stuff in Tercena. You can also see just that the style of that apartment right there too. It's like they kind of have this little, that's a little narrow street between Our Lady of Amparo and Embenarios. And then that kind of leads into this street right here called Tercena. Tercena? Tercera. There's some older stuff here. I don't know, they are always here, so they... Huh. Check this out real quick. All kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down. More artwork. So yeah, this particular street does have a lot of artwork, as you can see. And they're putting a lot more money into this whole area as well. These are more antique shops. There's a lot of those in this area. Some old Coca-Cola. And then this one, they'll put these kind of things throughout Macau. They'll paint these. They'll put some artists will go to work on it and then create something kind of cool. It says Annyeonghaseyo. It says it has Korean in it, Japanese as well, English. Okay. We got more artwork all the way down. Before we... There's Tercera Street. And then this one, this is Embaixador. There's all kinds of people coming in here because there's a lot of cool artwork, and it goes up to Sao Paulo ruins, so you can kind of see there's people taking pictures up there. I kind of hate to get too sidetracked with stuff, but I guess it kind of captures the feeling of the neighborhood, because you do have all these little patios like this, and these patios are kind of an old style, right? So I think that's called Lingnan architecture. Got another one like that too. And then up here they're capturing some artwork from this really beautiful corner one, so we're just gonna show you that. And we're also gonna go into here. But yeah, actually there's like so many little courtyards all over the place in this area. And then this actually goes up to another street. But this is blocked off right here. But that, you can see the people up there, right? So that street is called St. Antonio's. And then this right here is a little courtyard. So, okay. A little bit sidetracked off of Tercena, but it's worth it. So we're just gonna show this off real quick. So people are coming and filming this. So it's kind of Instagrammable. And they're coming up this way, so there's a path up that way. And that's our photogenic spot right there. So we're gonna head back down in a moment. And then basically that is where people are coming up, right up that way. So we're gonna head back down. So yeah, this is actually called Embaixador. These are like several courtyards. There's like a little Sao Paulo courtyard. Sao Paulo Street and Sao Paulo Church are not too far away. So they're just up on the hill a little bit. Traditionally, this city would have been built with churches up on the hills, like St. Paul's Church. So we're going to continue down Tercena. This is called the Street of the Old Warehouses. I just filmed that. That's the incinerator. That little cool looking building. I got some traffic right to my right, so I'm just gonna move along a little bit and try to get through the traffic. Hello. Oh, noodles. And we're gonna come in this area right over here, because this area is really popular. Bamu, that's very popular, the Bamu right there. So there's people coming here and they're getting egg tarts? No, they're getting desserts and egg tarts. And then over here they're getting egg tarts and this croissant right there. That's very popular these days. So you have this long line and they're all coming to go. That right there. Okay, so we are going to capture all the people. There's a long line. This is always this way, this Tercena. It's usually because of Bamu is popular. This one's popular. I can't read it. That yellow one is popular. And then there's one called Cocoa. You get cocoa milk down that way. So let me raise the camera a little bit. We're gonna try to go through it once this white van goes by. It's hard for people to get through here. It's always this way, always like that. Okay, so now we're gonna try to go down. Tons of people in this line, tons of people in that line. Nice vehicle. Okay, so we're gonna let that vehicle go, but that line keeps going all the way down. And they're all for Bamu Bakery House. And this one is, I think this is also, let me just kind of see what this is real quick. I think it's a noodle shop. So, hello. So I think they're selling noodles there, and they got this one, Bamu. Let's try to get around here. Go down the wrong way, so. This guy's eating noodles while waiting in line to get that one. And he was trying to go down this way, but you can see that there's a red thing right here that says it's wrong way. That's Teatro Street. Okay, so we're gonna highlight our line again. And we still got that long line, right? So that line goes all the way down. Okay. So we're gonna and we have this cocoa milk shop too. So that's actually really popular as well. So yeah, this place is a popular little area to get stuff. Difficult for cars too. Okay. So we are going to continue on. So they're getting pictures here too because this is famous. That place has been there a long time. So we're going to come out to the end of Tercena. It kind of opens up in this space and that marks where it's going to end at. I'm going to come down this way. You can see the black and white tiles kind of widening out. That's our street. There's a patio nearby. Also Tercena. Then you got all our buildings straight that way as well. Okay, so we are going to shortly be finishing our street. We're just going to try to walk across the street once we get around these vehicles. So that was our target street down that way. All those people everywhere. Tercena Street. Going to capture the architecture a little bit. And then this street's going to turn into a different street in a moment. This goes up into this little courtyard. I just filmed that one recently. It's actually really nice. Okay. And then this one actually turns into something different. It just turned into Fatoy Street. So we're just gonna end this in a minute by going over here. And you can see this kind of cool artwork as well. Then this actually says Fatoy Street right there. And so that would be the end of Tercena. So Tercena actually ends where that little bulk is at. And then we're gonna end it in that spot. Tercena Street, Macau. Something kind of cool and interesting. Hope you liked it. $2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.